Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Multitaskers Games. Today I'm gonna ask you the question, would you rather? How the game works. First I'm gonna ask you would you rather, and then I'm gonna give you option 1 or I'm gonna give you option 2. You're supposed to decide between the two. And then there might be a side note which gives information regarding the two options. Like it might be factual or it might just erase doubts or confusion. And then I'm going to give you 5 seconds to decide your answer. Would you rather be able to watch your favorite TV show for free or get their merchandise for free? So basically the question's asking, like we all have our favorite TV shows, right? Like mine is Lego Ninjago. So they produce merchandise like Lego sets. Would you rather be able to watch their entire show series for free or would you be able to get their merchandise for free? Is what this question is kind of like asking. I would choose get their merchandise for free because then I would get like unlimited Lego sets. Even possibly I could just get their entire merchandise for free and I could resell them, and that would give me a lot of profit because I don't lose any money while buying those sets because I got for free. So then I'll be able to watch my favorite TV show and at the same time make a huge profit and most probably not even have to go to work. So I would choose the second option. Would you rather be able to walk only 500 steps per day or be able to speak only 500 words per day? And there's a side note here. Average American takes 3,000 to 4,000 steps per day. And in the second option there's a side note. Average human speaks up to 7,000 words and more per day. Okay guys, I got my facts from Google, so this might differ a bit. But still, take this into mind and see which option would you choose, option 1 or option 2. You decide and I'll tell my opinion then. I would choose option 2 because even if my words are limited to 500 words, I would still be able to walk unlimitedly. I would have unlimited steps. And the less I talk, the more I listen. That makes me become wiser. So a thing I can't do, I would do here. That's my option. And on top of that, let's say I'm out of steps and I need to run away from someone or something like that. Or I need to use the bathroom and I'm out of steps. What do I do? So I would rather choose the second option. Would you rather be the most famous YouTuber or be the most famous movie star? There's no side note here. Keep in mind that you would have the same amount of fans if you're a movie star and if you're a YouTuber. So in that case, since there's no side note, you can take that into consideration and then decide. Which one would you choose? First option or second option? Honestly, I didn't choose anything. But then when I asked my mom, she said that she would be the most famous YouTuber. I asked her why. And then she said, most famous movie stars have to act under the... But then a YouTuber doesn't. He gets to create his own videos and get his fans in a way that he likes. So in that case, I would choose the first. Would you rather have the power to go only to the future or have the power to go only to the past? Side note, you can use your power at any time, but you cannot undo what you have done. So let me give you a brief explanation of this question so that you understand it. So now you're given the power to go to the past or either to the future. But you cannot undo what you've done. So that means, let's say you decide to go 1 hour to the future and then you find out you don't know absolutely nothing and it's a zombie apocalypse or something. Then you don't know anything that happened in the last hour. You're completely clueless. You can't go back in time then. But then if you go to the past, that hassle isn't there. It's eliminated because you know what you have done in the future since you're coming from there. I would choose the power to go to the past. In that way, I can eliminate any mistakes. Like, if I have one more week for the exam, I can go back in time and then study for the exam like a year ago. So I would go to the past. Would you rather lose happiness or lose patience? If you lose patience, that means you gain anger. But if you lose happiness, that means you lose sadness, as you have nothing to compare to what makes you happy, what makes you sad. Since there's nothing that makes you happy, you can't be sad forever because you don't have anything to compare it to. So in that case, you won't be sad either if you're not happy. So I would lose happiness because then that would make me a properly emotionally balanced person. But if I lose patience, I'll be utterly short-tempered. So I would choose the first option. Would you rather be the least powerful superhero or be the most powerful supervillain? I would choose the first option because I'm a good guy. I'm not on the bad guy team. I don't want to be Thanos. Would you rather lose food or lose sleep? Side note, you will live either way. There is no consequences for losing sleep or losing food. I would choose lose sleep. Since I need like 6 hours a day, if I lose sleep and still have my energy and there's no consequences, then I would gain like 6 hours. Then I could do some more stuff. Like I can spend more time for my YouTube channel, or I could spend extra time for studies, or maybe I could do some other fun stuff in that time. And as for food, I would not like to stay without eating, even if I'm alive, and even if there's no consequences for not eating food, I still want to enjoy that. I love taste. I love food. I'm not giving up my food. Would you rather eat food only in solid form forever or drink food only in liquid form forever? So this is a kind of this is somewhat like you have to eat only solid food. That means you cannot eat ice cream, or you cannot eat some kind of soup or anything like that. I mean drink soup because you can't eat it. And the side note here, water, sauces, mayonnaise, etc. don't count. That means like if you're eating a burger, you obviously need some kind of mayonnaise and sauce and stuff like that. So in that case, sauces and mayonnaise don't count. And water especially, because it's not food. Water does not come under food. So which one would you choose? I would choose eat food only in solid form forever. Because majority of the food is made out of, is solid. Even ice cream is solid. Because it's iced, it's frozen. So I don't want to lose that. I would choose the first option. Would you rather go 10,000 years to the future or go 10,000 years to the past? I would choose 10,000 years to the future, because then it might have time travel, so I can go back to the past. Yeah, so I would choose the first option, because it did not say anything like that in the side note, so I'm taking the first option. By the way, I created all of this. I created every single one of these questions. Would you rather be stuck in a 100-meter radius forever or be unable to stay in a 100-meter radius for more than a day? So that means in a 100-meter radius, you're literally stuck there forever. It's a basic case of Rapunzel. She's stuck in that same tower for 18 years. So would you rather be stuck in a 100-meter radius forever or be unable to stay in a 100-meter radius for more than a day? So in the second option, it means that you become Rapunzel when she's free. I think you guys might have watched the Tangled series after the actual movie. I'm pretty sure you guys might have watched it. Or even if you didn't, in that series, she's basically traveling around the world now. There's nothing stopping her. So, be unable to stay in a 100-meter radius for more than a day. That means even after you leave that 100-meter radius, you can't enter it again. In that case, you will eventually have to go to space. I would choose the second option because I'd rather travel than stay in one place. But then, like, after I've gone everywhere, I would eventually have to go to space. So then, in that case, I would be in the same scenario as option 1. But at least I would have traveled around the world. So yeah, I would choose the second option. Thanks for watching. I'll meet you with another video.